Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to recap the week that was for the Reds. This past week saw the Reds go 5-2 against the Astros and Brewers. The record now sits at 36-40. They are 5.5 games out of first place, 3.5 games out of the second wild card. And it's interesting to talk about that because in years past, those sort of discussions I basically just blocked out of memory because I know, like last year especially, they did play better later on. They were never realistically in it, so it is fun to kind of be in the mix for once. But going back to the week that was, it was a good week. It was a really good week. They've had a 6-game winning streak that was snapped, and they played pretty well against two good teams. But the way I see it, pretty well doesn't get them back really into the mix of things. Following the 1-8 season start, I've said this before in previous videos, they need to be great. That's the hole they dug. That's my argument against those who say that early season results don't really matter much. You know, it's a marathon, not a sprint, etc., etc. But that starts still defining them. And yes, they won the 6 in a row, but it's awfully frustrating to lose the final 2 in Milwaukee after winning the first 2, because I think going 3-4 in Milwaukee and then sweeping Houston would have really given them some serious momentum. But as it stands, 5-2 for the week. Some of the familiar problems came back to the surface. It's, you know, on days where they get good pitching, they don't get good hitting. On days, and then vice versa, of course. So, I mean, this is kind of how the Reds are. They've been really inconsistent. They've been on fire at times. They haven't really been able to put it together. You know, 6-game winning streak notwithstanding. So, as it stands, it's late June, about another month until the trade deadline, and that's important for the Reds because they have a lot of guys on one-year deals, upcoming free agents. So they need to really get it in gear. If you know, this will help determine the shape of the team and the roster going forward. They should get Scooter Gennett back soon, as well as Alex Wood, I believe. So that's going to be a huge help. And they got Anaheim this week. And this weekend it should be a huge series against the Cubs back at Great American Ballpark. I'm really looking forward to that. And we took 4 from them last year, about this time last year. So it's always a fun time when those two teams play. You know the stands are going to be full. It's going to be a good atmosphere. So should be a fun week with you know, seeing Trout and Pujols in Anaheim, and then, you know, against a division rival who, if we win this series, you know, we're going to move up. You know, this is a big series. So let's hope that they do well and continue their slow but somewhat steady improvement since the beginning of the year. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.